How we doing, everybody?
Hola,
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy with It. I'm Will.
I'm Audrey.
Our microphone's at least working this time. And what are we doing today?
We are playing muchos games for Extra Life
Extra Life.
Game
Life Game Day 2022. So we are playing some Pandasaurus games in this round of live streams. The first one is Sobek, and then we will go ahead and play Brew. We will be giving away both of these games during the live stream. Pandasaurus provided these to give away. So, of course, come out, join us, or hopefully you're already out and joining us, or hopefully you catch up because we tried to transfer everybody over here. Joseph, I got so much anxiety, I couldn't imagine having to tear down that last game, set up for the next one, going through all that. So we're going to get better at this. This is only our second year doing board games. Some people set them up on boards and then put them out, or you just pick small games. And I think for the most part, we have pretty small, quick, packed together games.
Yeah.
Or we try to pack them up while we're doing the giveaway. So speaking of giveaway, like I said, we will be giving away a copy of Sobek once we're done playing this. Then we'll switch over to Brew. But we do have other giveaways. And those giveaways are included in what?
In our donations.
In our donation giveaway. And how much games is in that?
Muchos.
Muchos.
How many?
So we don't know how many's in. There's a lot of games going to be in that. Probably close to $500 worth of games will be in that big giveaway, including things like Dice Throne Season 1 Rerolled. You can see Radlands back there, Dubious, a couple other things, some Power Rangers, RPG games. We got a video. You can go check that out. Link is above where you can donate to Extra Life and get entries. She whispered it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do Sobek. So I guess we will set it up and explain how to play as I set it up. It's a pretty quick, easy game. Numero ocho. I don't know, I read a lot of rule books last night. Let's just say I read a lot of rule books. All right, so here we go. So in Sobek, you're basically, this is Sobek 2-player. So you are trying to gain the Pharaoh's favor by selling goods and stuff. All right. There are tiles that Audrey is going to have to shuffle over there real quick. Just shuffle.
All the colors are combined.
Except for the white ones. I'm sorry. Take the white ones out. Oopsie.
The white ones, you mean the gray ones?
The
light
gray.
gray?
The gray ones. Yeah, light gray ones. The light gray ones. You want to be brown or orange?
Orange.
Audrey wants to be orange. We don't have a score track yet, so okay.
So they are supposed to be face down. I don't understand.
No, sit. All right. So yeah, it's supposed to all be face down. It's kind of hard, but you're not supposed to know what you're doing. And then,
Yeah, but these ones are.
Yeah, they're all the same. So then stack them once you get them shuffled. Then stack them back up on top of each other.
Without, it doesn't matter what colors they are.
No. We're going to go through all the tiles anyway, so it honestly doesn't matter how random this really is. But yeah, so in Sobek, and I can kind of start showing you based on this little setup, and so Audrey gets the rest of them put out. You are trying to gather like goods so you can sell them to the Pharaoh. So if you see here, we have fish, we have piggies, we got wood, we got straw. On your turn, you're going to take this little Ankh. I was about to say there should have been 2 left over. And you're going to choose. So in the first round, I'm going to choose one of these 4. I got to start in the middle if I'm the first player. And then I'm going to say, okay, say I want these piggies. I'm going to place the Ankh like that. If there's a little mark on the top and the bottom, that shows which way the Ankh goes. And then I add this to my hand, right? Audrey then has to pick something in that row. So we played a very similar game last year, actually, during game day, which was Dragon Pets. Very similar. You're trying to collect.
I like that one.
Some of the tiles will have little scarabs on the bottom. So when you want to donate, hey, Max, how you doing? Good luck on our drive. We appreciate that, Max. We are in hour number 3, I think.
No, 2.
No, we 8 to 9, 9 to 10, and now we're into 10. So
10th hour? I thought game.
Oh, yeah, second game. But you pick something in that realm. And you just want to keep adding and building and adding and building. And so then on your turn, those are your options, right? You can either collect a tile, you can sell a set of 3, or you can play. Now there's some of these orange cards in these orange tiles in here. You can sell one of those orange tiles to, I'm sorry, not sell. You can use one of the orange tiles to use its ability. So there are a bunch of abilities on these character tiles, and you basically can take those abilities. Now, you can increase your set, so this is a set collection game, by adding to what you have sold. So say I sold 3 fish, I could add more fish, but I have to do it in a multiple of 3. You can use wilds, so the characters can be used for their ability, or they have a symbol on them. This little guy here, he is a wild. And then, so your first time you do a set and you sell a set, it has to be 3 of that good, or at least include 1 of that good. Sorry. Future turns, you don't have to. If you had 3 of the character tiles, you could just basically do all 3 character tiles and turn it in that way. Oops, we don't want to see what that is. I don't even know what it is. All right. But we basically wash, rinse, and repeat until there are no more available tiles to refill. And there's no action that a player can take, whether that's the sell action, whether that is the play a character action, or oh, it's so confusing laying these out because these have to be upside down.
Oh, so the gray ones go face up. Okay.
Yeah, the gray ones go face, so you know what good you're getting. Otherwise, you won't know what good you're getting. But yeah, you just keep doing that, and then whoever has the most points at the end wins, basically. Points are multiplicative based on these scarabs. That's I was mentioning the scarabs, but I was waiting for one. So basically, if I have 5 wood total, well, I can't have 5. I'd have to have at least 6, right? 3 or 6. So if I had 3, then it'd be worth 2 times 3, so it'd be worth 6 points. If I had 6, then it'd be 2 times 6, so it'd be 12 points. But again, I could have other scarabs. I could have 2 scarabs here, plus another wood that had 2 scarabs, and all that multiplies. We got another donation. This should be popping up on the screen here soon. Now that I got that working.
I can't read.
Oh, up there it's popping up.
The what?
Awesome. Oh, the Senko family donated another $15.
Thank you.
Gracias, Senko family. Awesome. Oh, you look at it up there. The name when it shows there. I was waiting for the "You're awesome" thing to pop up.
Okay.
You're not supposed to show him.
I didn't see.
I'm trying to do 2 things at once. I should have just had you do this so that way I could properly explain. But I think I've explained the whole game.
Okay.
If you want a better explanation, go watch Z Garcia did a much better job of explaining how to play this game than me. That's what he said. Our gameplays are not to learn how to play, it's to watch us fail at playing. No. All right.
It's not true.
It's not true. We don't fail. Okay, so these are your 2 starting tiles. So we both start with 2. Why do I have 3 starting tiles? Oh, because I took the piggies for example purposes. Put the piggy back. All right, and then the reason you want, I did miss one. The reason you want to turn yours in before you get a whole bunch, because at the end of the game, you can just turn them all in together. So say if I did only have 5 of a thing and they were in my hand, I could actually play all 5 of those as a set. But the sooner you turn them in, the sooner you get these little bonuses that are secret. We don't know what they are. I guess when you're doing all this, I guess you could use that bag to do all of this. But the bag has coins. So on the top of some of these, you'll get to, if you want to choose to discard this, you can get the mystery coin out of the mystery Sobek bag. I guess I can put this one here. So those we don't need, those we don't need. These are the player power tiles. We'll probably need that because we'll have to reference these. All right. All right, so we do need to determine who goes first, and how do we do that? No, I'm supposed to be wearing this, but I'm afraid it's going to be clink, clink, clink every time. So I'll just hold on to it since I'm currently the winner.
With our 20-sided extra life die for Children's Miracle Network.
Which is what we're doing today.
Niños.
Para los niños.
You say what? Odd.
Well, normally I say something else about, we're doing giveaways and make sure you stay through the entire gameplay, because at the beginning of the gameplay, we're going to be giving this away. But again, if you want to get the bunch of games that are back there, click the link up there, or over there, or down there. I got links everywhere. Odd. That is a 10. That is even. That means Audrey gets to go first. 10 again. So you take the Ankh, and you have to choose one of the 4 in the center. So you might want to look at your 2 tiles you have already to see where you want to go. And then you have to look, and remember, the little brown marks is the way that you're going to orient the Ankh, which is the only row I can take from.
What little brown?
See the little brown dot, brown dot, brown dot, brown dot, brown dot in the corners?
So that is where you can go?
That I can only draw a tile from that row that it's pointing at. I mean, you're really trying to get what you want. Once you see what I've got, then you want to stop me from getting it. Right now, you can't stop me because you don't know what I'm actually.
So these that we have now are yours. Are just random resources already?
For your set, for your set collection. Mm-hmm.
And I want to get as many resources.
So you can complete your sets and sell them. Yep. So on your turn, you can draw a tile, you can complete a set, or you can play a character.
Luz, mamá. Buenos días, Adriana y Will. Felicitaciones por esta obra tan linda que hacen por los niños. Dios los bendiga. Los queremos mucho.
They both said that this is a very nice thing to do for the niños, and God bless it and bless us.
Gracias, mamá. Okay, so what did you do? You did a thing.
I got this one.
You did a thing. All right, well, that's fine. This is 3 Scarabs. Doesn't help me now, but that I don't want to take corruption now that we know that corruption is bad. So honestly, the only thing that corruption does is whoever has the least amount of corruptions gets to draw one of these point tiles out of the bag. And then for every 2 or 3 tiles, once you've tallied corruption, determine your final scores using corruption. End of game corruption. Each player adds all tiles remaining in their hand to their corruption board. Each player counts the total number of tiles on their corruption board. Whoever has the least gets 1 Debin token plus 1 extra for every 3 you have below your opponent. So that's why you don't want the corruption. If you see your opponent has 1, go ahead and take 1 because you're going to be even, right? But your opponent, me, right? You're good, but you want to make sure you're less overall. And these are wild. Don't forget, these count as any resource.
The green ones?
The green ones are wild. They count for anything.
Ay, no me gusta la corrupción.
Gracias.
Ah!
You just saw me take it. You just saw me take the bones. What makes you think I would?
I did not.
That looks cool. Yeah, Pickle, it's fun. It's kind of fun. As long as you play it correctly. What do you get?
I'm gonna get corrupción.
Yeah, so you take the red and put it upside down on your corruption board. And which way? Like that. Which way does this need to be?
Oops.
No, not that one.
No, my corrupción. Like
Same
this.
way.
You made me move everything.
Oh, Earthquake! Audrey. That's Audrey's new nickname, Earthquake. Audrey Earthquake Wade. Which means I can't do anything. I can't turn anything in. So we have to refill. So this comes back. We start from here. So refill there. Then we do this one. Got to look on the bottom of their feet to see which way they're supposed to stand. And top one.
There is a little thing that should tell you there.
Yeah, there is. It's gray. It's very light gray. But it's got them standing a certain direction. All right. And then I have to go back to the center. I love 2-player design games. Yeah, I like games that are directly at 2-player because we play mostly a 2-player. So it's like, it makes the first impressions. Was it fun at 2? Well, considering it's only designed for 2. Yes, it was. Let me see here. I'm checking the Instagram. I forget what time is our next game. 12:30. There's a break in here somewhere. Don't remember where that is though. All right. So an hour and a half. Yeah, there's no way we're going to get this and brew done at the same time. Oh, what do I got?
Oh, are they supposed to go in the same hour or what?
Brews. Yeah, this is all in the same. Well, it was 2.5 hours, but we had to restart this, and we were late coming into this one. So, welcome to our extra live stream. We're going to play every game that we're supposed to play. It just means for the rest of the day, our timing's going to be off.
Oh.
What did you do?
There.
Oh, that's not what you wanted to do. Oh, gracias. Gracias, mi amor. Tú es the bestest. Adri is the bestest at giving me what I want. What you doing, baby? We didn't bring your treats in with us. We'll have to go get you some treats.
I put desayuno. She has not even had breakfast. Go eat, baby.
Oh.
Peligro de corrupción.
Well, no. I mean, I can use either one of these. I forgot what you've been going after.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. She says nothing. Es incorrecto.
No,
So actually,
see the first
we are
one was
almost
not doing that.
Now, I don't know if Brothers Murph. Anybody know if Brothers Murph is streaming today, or Tabletop Live Network? I know we heard One Stop Co-op Shop is also streaming today.
Do they do weeks or that?
Yeah, the Tabletop Live. Brothers Murph started Tabletop Live, and so they have a team. Currently, they're number 1 and we're number 2. But we're almost, I think they're at 1525. We're at 1513. So the goal is to beat the Brothers Murph. That's the goal.
Help us, help us.
So go out on social media and tell the Brothers Murph we're going to take them out from the number 1 spot. Not on like, actual YouTube
an extra
stuff, because that probably could never happen. Been watching a lot. Like, what's weird, Brothers Murph, when I first watched them, I didn't get their humor. No, I think it's my turn, because you just took that. I didn't get their humor, but now, like, I kind of get their humor, and I'm, like, okay with it. I'm going to take this. Okay. Then I gotta figure out what this person does.
So do we take that or that? I guess this.
That's why these are over here. So after the thing, it says take these pierogi tokens, and it says keep them set aside. One of the player abilities is you get to randomly take one of these tokens. So the question is, do you use this as a wild, because it's got the wild symbol, or do I use it for the pierogi token? So you draw 3, choose 1, and use its ability. Well, I don't like anything you gave me. Well, no. No, I'm
Be
good.
thankful, Will.
I'm good. You gave me umukaus. So technically, we're actually playing correctly this time, and we still haven't done much in the way of
We are in
corruption.
Thanksgiving.
Doesn't look like the Brothers Murph is streaming, at least on YouTube. No, I think you got to go. It's on their. It would probably be on Twitch, and it would be on Tabletop Live. But I went to their Twitter, and I don't think they're streaming this week. I know they're streaming next week during Monopoly Week, because they're having all the content creators play Monopoly, which we're going to play Monopoly too. So I got to find a version of Monopoly to play. I've heard the board game Monopoly is the most fun and least Monopoly-like. So if you guys got a recommendation, because Optity's never played Monopoly. I
think I did when it
Classic
was little,
Monopoly?
like classic, but
with were they the U.S.
buildings.
places with Park Place and St. Charles, or were they Spanish location names like places in Colombia?
no, I don't.
Maybe we should
remember.
we should
I
see
was
if
little.
somebody find us a Columbia Monopoly. That's what we need.
All right, so you went there.
I don't like any of that. So I'm gonna play her. I'm gonna play her. So I get to draw 3. I'm gonna do this one, and this one. And I get to pick one. Oh, that's not bad.
But who plays that there? Me?
You did, because I basically I'm
you
playing
played
this,
it.
yeah.
Okay. So now I
Now
have to.
you
pick.
have to wait till I choose this.
Don't look at me. Things.
Oh, this is a tough one. Because
No, I think I'm going to do this. One of the tokens would allow me to take another turn, but instead I'm going to do the one where whatever I draw from here is going to be worth twice as much. Disney Geek. Oh, Disney? Now, is the Disney one like... Is it still like Monopoly, or is it like got special rules? Because that's the thing. I know that the Monopoly for the gaming Monopoly has special rules, right? Because I think it's got like Mario Kart or something. Monopoly brings out the worst in people. I don't. If you play it correctly, I don't think so. And in 2 players is probably not as bad. So yeah, you can go now. Sorry. No, that one of the tiles would have given me another turn. I didn't take that tile. This tile here, I get to take another turn. Oh, do I want corruption?
Yeah.
I don't want that much corruption. Nope, I'm going to do a turn in. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do my turn in of the wonderful...
That I did for you.
That you
I did that
para
for
mí.
you.
And I think I can only do 1 turn in.
Okay.
But I know there's other
time?
monopolies that have more of a, like, it actually changes the game. Like, it's got extra rules. A lot of the ones from USAopoly, I think, do that. The ones from Hasbro, no, it's usually just Monopoly. But I think most of the ones with USAopoly have different rules that they add to the game to make it unique for that theme. Which technically, I guess, if that's the case, I guess we just need to reach out to USAopoly and see if they'll send us a Monopoly. Well, yeah, your turn. Sell a set. Where's sell a set? Okay, sell a set. I guess the term a defines that it's 1. So, okay. So, tu turno.
Still?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of tiles.
I'm gonna
Because I
change the
sold
scene.
because I sold a set.
I am going to do the same. So what about it? Just leave it there?
Yeah, the Disney, because I think the Disney is by Hasbro, not by the OP. I think.
Or I choose one of these.
Oh, hang on, I forgot to choose mine. Because when I sold mine. Let's see.
Yeah. I mean, you still get those. I mean, that's yours.
I get to choose one of these first.
What's this do?
Oh, they're not. Oh, there it is. Ooh, that's not bad. Ooh. Actually, I think I'm going to do this one.
All right. This is a mean tile.
This
Yes.
game has some meanness to it. So, basically it says, place this marker on a tile of your choice along the line indicated by the Ankh. Your opponent must take that tile. So actually, you would have had to take this tile on your turn. So no, since
Exclusive?
Since you're... Yeah, you would have to take this tile on your turn, so you can't sell, because we're rewinding a little bit. So you have to take that tile.
I'm not liking that rewinding anymore.
Rewind. So you have to take that tile.
But he's pointing up there.
No, you have to take the tile that I sit it on.
He's pointing up there.
This tile. That tile.
He's pointing.
Here you go. De nada.
Ah!
Because that's why. I have such a maniacal laugh. I hate these games when you do.
You have
take
changed
that.
a lot, Will. You were not like this before.
Okay, so it's mi turno. There's nothing that I can take. So, because Adri cleared it out for us. So,
You just want me to lose all the games on game day.
there's all the games I'm
Poor
getting.
me.
Normally you do really good on games that we've not played. No, you do good on the games that we've
I
not
was
played
doing
that
good
have
the
very
first time we started playing this thing.
that have very
and
complex
then you
rules.
said, "Oh, we're not taking corruption. Let's start all over again."
And I get all of the 3 scarab bones. No siento, mi amor.
That's not right.
That's not right.
The gray ones.
Oh, you're right. I thought you meant me taking all the 3 scarab. Okay, now it's mi turno. What do I want in the middle? Hang on. What am I getting? I don't even know what I'm getting.
No, you.
Okay. This was being. Okay, now you can do your turn in if you want to do your turn in, unless you'd rather take a tile now.
Let me check.
Pulled it back out. It is Hasbro. Don't see any extra. Yeah. So I think it's got to be USAopoly. So it's got to be a USAopoly version of Monopoly to have extra rules. Hola, Andre. Adri, you're always the best. No worries. Sí. Mi amor es mucho mejor.
Gracias.
What are you giving me? Give me red tiles. Do I
No
need
sé
red
qué
tiles?
es carne. Gelatin? What's that?
That's fine. I'll take this over here. I think that's what I'm taking those. Remember, do your turn in so you want to get a bonus. Because if you don't turn it in, if it's a set, you can sell it at the end, but it doesn't count towards your sets.
Okay, I'm selling
But if you can't, then remember they go into your corruption tile.
I'm selling it, so just leave it there and pick up one.
Well, put it close to you so they're your sets. Wherever you want to put your sets. They're your sets.
There. So pick all of these.
All of them? Yep, and then pick one.
Are you sure you pick all of them, or you
Yeah,
pick
you-
randomly while they are there?
No, you grab all of them.
I don't see the point of placing them there then.
I don't either. I guess just to show that there's 5.
I was so shuffling.
She's shuffling so she can randomly take one. She hasn't got her second coffee yet. You gotta wait for lunch for that. That's only the benefit. The only benefit of these funds are these streams are much more fun when we're sleep deprived. Because tomorrow's stream is going to be great.
Because Deben tokens.
These in here, the point tokens that are in here. They're all of them are worth something. I don't think any of them are 0.
Put the other back in the bag without revealing it.
Yes, you look at 2 of them. Whichever one has the higher amount, you keep and put the other one back in the bag. That's all. That was actually the one I was thinking about doing.
I don't get this one.
If you have one of those 3 things, you can just put it on top already. So you can't do that because you don't have one of those 3 things. It basically gives you 2 more skills.
Well, I do.
That's what I had last game. And you need to hurry up and build that before I build that.
During final score at 2.
Even better when you
Also,
and
I don't
us are
know.
sleep
This
deprived
weird.
together. Yes, yes.
This is weird.
You can't. No, it's places token on a set you've previously sold. You can't play that one yet.
But can I take it now? No, this
No,
say you
have to. Yeah, these are immediate actions. Your best bet's to either take the 7 points or to try to see if you can get better than that here. I don't know what the highest number is in here. Guess we should look that up for future games. Oh, this definitely goes over 7. Mine that I've got might be slightly more than 7. All right, so it's Minterno. All right, so this just makes sense. So hang on. Okay, so it's the same. All right, so I'm going to complete a set. Why? Because I want that. I want that one tile. Hey, I got it right off the bat.
There are two.
Oh, were both of them in there? Oh, okay. Well, let's do turno.
Come on, person.
All right, which way do you want to sit your Ankh?
Let's leave it like that. Ah, like that. No, it gives you too many wood things like that.
What do you mean it gives me too many wood things? You're pointing at
Good
this.
things.
Good thing.
Oh, well.
That's the same.
No, I meant because of this.
Yeah,
But you
then
would
I'd
have to
then
take
I'd
corruption. Okay, like that.
Came a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man. That's fine. I'll go ahead and do this. I'll take the corruption. I will take on corruption. Max. What's Max
And
name?
you're leaving it like
Disney
that?
Monopoly is normal rules. You can get it fairly cheap on eBay. See, we were actually, if we really wanted to play Disney Monopoly, we'll go up to the Disney park and pick it up there. Although it's probably the same version. I don't know if they have if it's a Disney Parks special version. I think it might be. You can either take these or take that as a corruption. But this gives you this you can use as the moo cows, or you can discard it to get on token. Anyone with this you can discard to get a token from the bag. That's what I did on the
and when can
practice
I do?
game.
Oh, this is not it.
We'll call that the practice game.
Pero I have 3 corruption. You have only 1.
Uno. Es uno. Es muy bien. Prefer the Parks edition. It's different. Because, yeah, I think you're buying the different parks, the different attractions, right? I still think I'd rather play one that has, like, special fun rules.
Oh, oopsie.
I'll go ahead and finish this one. So I'll complete that one. No tiles. Means I'm definitely going to have to take a tile next turn.
I'm gonna give this one. Do you have to know what it is? I know why.
I don't know. That's what it says. It says the only time it's a secret is when it's still in your hand. All right, so you get that last one. So basically you get to draw 2 from the bag and keep 1. And then you put it face down. I shouldn't know what this is. It's like secret points.
There is something that I don't know what it is.
It should all be amounts.
Nope. Oh.
They should all,
looking
they should
at
all be
them.
amounts. Yeah, you want to look at the side with the amounts on it. Okay. Put the extra back. Okay. See, we don't need to give odd recall. We're good. All right. So meet that, no? Want a wild or do I want the... I think I'll take him. What's he do? Ah.
That wild counts like a wild with thingies or no? Or
Well,
the green one counts.
this is a wild. Yeah, that counts as anything.
But any product or any
product. Yeah, it just counts as one of the goods. And I've got this here where it says the rules, but it doesn't doesn't show what we're doing.
But I don't have to do it to use it now. I can.
No,
keep it.
you just added your hand. It counts as goods. All right. I'm gonna play him just because it's fun to play these. I get to steal 1 tile from you, so I have to all your tiles. You take them out of their stack, so I don't know what's a stack and what's not.
Pero
Does
this
it-
one does not.
All of them.
No, my chick.
See?
No.
Randomly steal one tile from your opponent's hand and add it to yours. They are allowed to look at the backs of the tiles when choosing one tile. Or you are allowed to look at the backs of the tiles. So I can either take your person or I can try to take goods. So like the gray goods are no good because there's no scarabs on them. So I'm not going to take that. And I don't know what your person is, so I don't know if that's any good. All right, hang on. Are you looking at your tiles? All right, good? All right, take this one.
No.
You gotta figure out what I thought.
You can tell
Salud.
me. No.
Salud más. Salud mucho más.
Thank you. Can you tell me what it is? Or... Oh, I see. It's the gelatin.
It's the gelatin. I don't think it's gelatin. I think it's gems.
It looks like meat.
It's like, what's a red gem? Ruby? I guess it's rubies.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can play, you can take, you can do what you want. You've been holding on to that dude, so I'm thinking I should have taken that card, your character tile. Yeah. Because I feel like you really want that character card. All right, and which way do you want it to? You choose the direction.
I...
Okay. That doesn't help me. That's fine. I'll just start working on this. Okay. Eterno. I'm just going to give you all the characters. You're going to have all the special abilities. You don't know what you want? Oh, you're trying to see what your people do. Now remember, they can be used for the resource or their ability. Because all of them have a resource in the top left-hand corner.
Ah, see.
There's really no benefit, technically, to do an exact reset, just because we can still refill one more time. But after that pile's gone and we can't refill, and you can't take any tiles, that will be end of game, and anything that's not a set becomes corruption.
Do I have to have a certain amount of sets?
No.
Okay. Oh,
What
did I do? I was
Put that
supposed to play.
No, you're gonna play. Okay.
I'm gonna play this.
All right. So what's that say?
Take any tile anywhere in the market into your hand. Don't move the Ankh pawn or take any corruption.
Okay. Yep.
Do I take it now?
Yeah. Now you can take it. That's fine. I'll take this dude here. Alright. What did I get? Oh, it's some chica. Ooh.
Where are you reading? What did you get? This one is a chica. That's not a chica, so that's not it.
You sure? She's a chica.
She is, but this is not.
The architect? No, architect is not a chica. I already had the architect.
Yeah, okay.
He was up there already.
These chicas are un poquito old.
Old chicas?
Did
Okay.
you get this
Tuterno.
one?
Tuterno. Don't try to figure out what I've got. Don't try to figure out what I got.
Ay, mi chica. I'm gonna play mi chica.
Okay.
Do you take her?
Add 1 or 2 tiles from your hand to a matching set of goods you previously sold. Okay. That was a good combo. Combo breaker.
Yeah, you should let me repeat my action.
That's fine. I'm gonna take this one. Mass gelatin. I still think it's jello. Oh, but he's calling it Jello. Hey, don't take my Jello.
Huh?
You can have the Jello. That's fine. It's Jello with 2 scarabs, which is worse. Technically, I probably should have taken the other one. Oh, dang it. I don't want those. I don't want those either. It's gonna be a pain in the bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Alright. This will take me some mookows.
That like that? It's like that?
Yeah. Which way? That's fine, thank you. But guess what? You cannot take any tiles. So you either need to play a character or sell a set or we refill. Because now it's going to be strategic to... oh, you got tiles hanging out down there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the other option is to refill. We do still have tiles, so this would be the last refill. So it's saying...
Refill.
So you get this. 1.
Those don't go like
Yes.
that, Will.
Oh, you're right. Those don't go that way. Well, too late now. Was he... What, do you even know what he does? I don't know what he does.
I can't read.
Do you even remember what hue he was?
Yes.
Well, then here, let's do this then.
No, I don't.
I don't know how to remember. Okay, I got it. There we go. Now we don't know where they went. You have to do 1 of 4 in the middle.
Espera un momento.
I didn't know if you saw where it was. You gotta be kidding me. I don't want that one. Why'd you do that to me? Okay, 2,000. This could get dangerous very quick.
But why are you giving me all these?
Well, no, it's this.
Oh.
Or the tusks. The problem is we're both going to probably get stuck with
Or is
tiles
what
right
this thing means?
You can
You can
discard it. Yeah, you can discard it instead of taking it and get one of the
I
coins.
want to do that.
So, this way. Which points to here. That's fine.
Just get one?
Just one. Yep. Yep. All right, so 2,000. Can you play? Do you get to play your character cards at the end? That's a question. No, so you don't get to play your... You don't get to play your character cards
If you have
If you have character cards in your hand, you won't get to play them. So if you're going to want to play them, you want to play them before or make sure that they're part of a set that you can complete. Because sets that you can't complete, you discard, and I think you take a tile. I gotta reread that. So sets that you can't complete. Set of goods left in the hand, they remove them from the game. These tiles, okay, no, you just remove them so they don't count against you. The player who ended the game can't have any sets in their hand because, well, they ended the game. Meaning if they had a set, they would have played it.
so it's okay if you have some tiles at the end of the game?
No,
It's not okay.
that goes into corruption. You want to try to complete, which is where this becomes more strategic and tactical to make sure that we're not leaving it to where you can't pick up something else on your turn, right? Because like right now, I could technically pick something up that would end the game, but then I won't be able to complete what I have.
If you complete all of your things, you win?
No. I already did that once. All right. I'm gonna do a set. Okay, your turn.
So if I don't sell my sets before we end the game...
They all go to corruption. Well, no, a set won't go to corruption. A set just gets discarded and doesn't count for points. If it's not a set, it goes to corruption. So right now, you've got those 3 tiles to choose from. Or complete a set. Or play a character tile if you got powers. Force me to. How do I want to put this that way it doesn't end the game?
So each of the sets is going... Each product... Hola, I missed you. Hey! What's it?
How many do you have?
How many tiles in total?
The game's going to be over in like a turn.
12.
The game is going to be over in a turn or two.
I'm turning in something.
That was what I was saying. Because look, if you look at this and look, if you took this one, yes, you'd be able to take that and it would still be in this row. But if you took this one, it would end the game.
So it's my turn to do what? To play something.
Play, to sell a set, to take a tile.
But how do I know if it is going to be one turn or no?
Play a character. You just have to look at where this can possibly move and what would happen if you did something and I did something, right? If you took this, it'll end the game. Well, it might end the game because I may or may not have a set that I can turn in if you took that one, right? If you took that one, then of course now we're up and down. We still have some more tiles that we could take, possibly, right? But at the same time, I mean, you don't know, right? I could take this one and end the game before you have another chance to go. Unless you can build a set on your turn.
I'm going to turn this in.
Okay.
Let's check it.
I will take the corruption. The corruption. Now how many tiles do you have in your hand?
7.
I could have convinced you to do one thing or the other. Both would not have been in to your advantage.
I know.
You take him or you take the character and take You have to take one more corruption.
If I sell my set right now,
You're good. You can just sell your set right now.
and then okay, I'm gonna sell my set right now.
Okay. I'm going to, since you did that, this is why I was wondering how many cards you had in your hand. I had this guy, the Scribe. If your opponent has 6 or more tiles in their hand, they must place tiles on their corruption board until they have only 6 in their hand. So when you had 12, you would have had to put 6 tiles on your corruption board. So that's why I was trying not to act like I wanted you to make a set or not make a set. But similarly, if you would have gone here, you would have ended the game and I would not have been able to complete a set. So both kind of benefited me. You completing a set benefited me. You not completing a set benefited me. So I'm going to add all these guys, all these cows, because I have at least 3 of them, to my cow pile. Not a cow, not that kind of cow pile.
Cow patty.
Yeah. All right. 2 terno. So you can take one of those 2. Well, that's it.
I'm gonna take this one and see. I know, but I will take corruption.
And take a corruption. Remember, all the corruption does is it allows me to take a coin if I have the least amount of corruption. The corruption is just getting free points, and possibly more free points if you have 3 more than me.
So right now,
So if you had 5, I would get 2 coins. Right now, regarding what's in our hands, because you don't know and I don't know what's going to happen, right now I would get 1 coin. If you had 5, I would get 2 points. At 4, I still only get 1 coin. You have to have 3 more than what I have for me to get bonus coins.
so whatever I don't complete goes to corruption.
Unless it's a set. And then it just gets discarded. Amor, you grab the bones. You already have 2 bones in your hand.
Sí, pero I don't have
Which
the
direction?
thingy.
What thingy?
The golden thingy.
Oh, for points.
It does not count. You said
Yeah, it doesn't count unless you get points. So that stays that same direction. So I will take the character. What's he do? Oh. Okay. You'll be ending the game, meaning I won't get another turn.
I'm gonna turn un poquito down. See?
See. Okay. I could have actually set it up to the game would end, but unfortunately I don't want to do that. doesn't serve my purpose to end the game right now. I need one more turn.
Once I put there, I cannot.
You can add to it, but you have to have a minimum of 3 to add to it.
A minimum of 3
Of the same type.
in my hand.
In your hand to add to it. Mm-hmm. And which way do you want to set your Ankh? It'll be here.
Oh.
I'll just set it that way so you know you haven't set it yet.
If your opponent has more than 6.
That's the 6, which I don't. So she basically counts as a fish for you.
No need a fish.
You got fish down there.
But I cannot add it.
If you have 3 total fish
In my hand?
in your hand.
I don't.
Maybe you'll get more fish if you set the Ankh correctly.
You're gonna take it.
No, I'm gonna turn this in. I don't want these in my hand. So there, I turn those in. So now you can take your fish. And that'll
Okay.
which unfortunately still ends the game. Without you being able to complete that set.
Well, I can complete this.
You can't, because I can't make a turn. That still ended the game.
Use thread.
Unthread. All right. So end of game. All right. So end of game. Draw pile is empty. You can't play. I can't play anything. This is on my turn. The game immediately when a player, which is me, has no valid actions. All right. When the game ends, both players must tally up their corruption. The player who did not end the game has any valid set of goods left in their hand. So do you have a valid set of goods in your hand?
No.
Set of 3 of anything?
Without thingy.
No, but you get the wild.
Pero you said
No,
the
valid
one.
set. Valid set. That's a valid set. Okay. So you discard that. Just get rid of it. Bye-bye. Adios. All right. Each player adds all remaining tiles in your hand to your corruption pile. All right. Each player counts the total number of corruption. I have 3.
I have 6.
7?
6. Oh, with this?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so 6. So that means I get 2 extra tokens. All right. So now we add up our points. So this is more math is involved. Oh, where'd our Colombian pin go? Colombian pin. Pin de Colombia. That was fun. Looking for more 2-player games to play with. I like the Pandasaurus games too. Yep, so we'll go ahead and start while we're calculating score. That way this gets done so we can start the next game. We will go ahead and start the giveaway for a copy of Sobek. So let me go ahead and hit complete. Giveaway. Start a giveaway. All right, so the giveaway has started. So you guys should see exclamation point para los niños. So do exclamation point para los niños in the chat. I don't know why I got it saying raffle. It should say giveaway. But yeah, so para los niños in the chat will get you a copy or a chance to win a copy of Sobek 2 Players. So we need to add our
Sets.
sets.
So it is.
I don't know if we really need to write this down because you can probably do it on the head. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 sets. We'll do set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, set 5. We'll do our little, what are those things called? Debins. Yeah, Debin. Is that everything you can score points for? Yeah, tiles and Debins. Okay. So, oh, wait a minute. You don't need to do a scoreboard. There's a scoreboard on the back. It was like, what? You asked about, you're like, what's the point of these things? Okay. So, I will do your score. So basically just move where's your little marker?
You need this too.
No. No,
Yeah.
nah, that's just another player. Just your thingy. All right. And then just move your thing according to your score.
So let me make sure I multiply my resources by this.
So yeah,
Times.
each tile. So you count how many scarabs you have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4,
8.
5.
6 times 8
3.
is
What is me?
52. Why am I struggling with that math?
What?
8 times 6. 8s were always my least favorite. 45 is 8 times 5, so it's, yeah, 52. No,
56.
that's 8 times 8.
Because
8 times 8 is 58. Oh,
48.
Ryan, you missed that one. That's fine. I'll open it back up real quick. I can open it back up. Resume entries. There we go. It's resumed. There you go, Ryan. You should be able to go ahead and put in. I owe you this one anyways. Remember, because of the because of the snafu with the other giveaway. 53? Holy cow, my brain is not thinking. All right, go to the calculator.
48 and more 5 times 8 is 40.
Oh, it's 40.
And then you add 8.
I said 45. Why was I thinking 45?
No sé.
All right, so yeah, so 40, would you say 48?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm almost, just off this one pile, I was almost around the block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, so that's 20. So that puts me at 68.
If I have only one, it counts
That's one
only
times,
once?
yeah, one times.
That's sad.
27. Didn't feel like doing that. That one. 2 times 3 is 6. How do I track that I went around the board? I should be at 100 now.
I know, Will. You win already. Okay.
That's that one. Hang on.
And then,
8.
58.
Alright. And then 2 times this coin. So that's 16, which would be 35. And then another 10. Two feet. Lo siento. So 100.
wait, I didn't.
No,
what about this?
corruption was just for these coins.
Okay.
That's all this does. So, yeah, so that was 145 to
73.
73. So almost double the score. Oh, catch-up. It said catch-up games. I was wondering if they put a catch-up mechanic in there. But no, I guess not. All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead and do the drawing while I'm doing that. Audrey will throw all of this back in the box. I'm not really worried about putting them in the bags right now. Just get it all back in the box, and we will get brew started after this. All right, so let's go ahead, and we are going to draw the winner. Oh, hang on, I gotta close entries. Close entries. There we go. All right, so we're gonna pick a winner. Elijah Johnson wins a copy of Sobek. So Elijah, same thing. Reach out to us on one of the social medias, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or email us at contact@gettingjiggly.com, which is in our about section. So, and we'll just get your information so we can send it off to Pandasaurus, and they will send you a copy of the game. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put up the Be Right Back screen. We're going to go ahead and get set up for brew. So if you guys need to go to the bathroom or get a drink or walk the dog, do all of those things, and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Adios. Ciao.
Ciao.